To God be the glory. Respected Reverend Dr. Rustum Kizher, Hind Jeffrey, DD PhD, Advisor, International Mission Director. And I'm reading Pastor's writing today is a portion 68 and Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth and they that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And a recent Christ and promise to the church of Pergamos, be thou faithful unto death, I will give thee a the church of Pergamos, he says, and to that be angel of the church in Pergamos writes, this thing says, which hath a sharp sword with a two-edge. I know thy works, and where thou dwellest, even the Satan's seat is, and thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you, where Satan dwells. So to him that overcome will I give to eat the hidden manna, and will give him a white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, saving be that receiveth it. And this is the promise for the Pergamos, and this is writing. And here is the explanation of the beginning of the letter of Pergamos. The reason Christ is called he who has a sharp two-edged sword. Roman governors were divided into two classes: those who had the ius gladi, the right of the sword, and those who had not. Those who had the right of the sword had the power of life and death. On the word, a man could be executed on the spot. Humanly speaking, that be proposal who had his be headquartered at the Pergamos at his ius gladi, the right of the sword, and any movement he might use it against any Christians, but the letter bids the Christian and not to forget that the last word is still with the risen Christ, who has the sharp two-edged sword. The power of the Rome might be the strongly satanically powerful, but the power of the risen Lord is greater. The engagement very difficult. We have already seen what a concentration of pagan religion had its center in Pergamos. There was the worship of Athens and Zeus, with his magnificent altar dominating the city. There was the worship of the Asclepius, bringing sick people from far and wide, near, and above all there were the demand of a Caesar worship, hanging forever like a poised sword above the heads of the Christians. So that be reason Christ says to the Christians of the Pergamos, I know where you stay. The word for to stay is here kaikoikian, the house to house permanently, and it means to have one's permanent residence in a place. It is an unusual word to use of the Christian in the world. Usually the word used of them parochian, which means be sojourner. Peter writes his letter to the sojourner throughout the province of Asia Minor, but here the matter is being regarded from another point of view. The Christian of Pergamos have their permanent residence so far as this world is concerned. In Pergamos is the place where Satan's rule is stronger. And thank you very much. May God bless you all richly. Amen.